This is Eternal Blade, and welcome to part 20 of the Space Marine Thunderfire Cannon tutorial. Alright, so let's convert this to a Pro Boolean, and select that little top piece, and we have a nice cut. That actually worked really well. It never works that well, but okay. So, convert it to an editable poly again, convert it to text mode, and just delete your backspace some of these extra vertices, which just hover around. Looks like we have a little problem here too. So let's delete that. The top. Go to border and cap. Alright. Looks like we've got all the verts. So next, let's do a little chamfering. So select that, that, oops, that. Okay, let's actually do some cuts before we do anything. Because apparently I decided to take out some of our lines. So just make sure your mesh is good. Now your your cuts might be different than mine, because it just does it, as far as I can tell, randomly. So just go from vertex to vertex until you've got them all. You can tell when you're on the vertex because it'll change to like a little crosshair as opposed to the big one. Wow, really did a job on these. Looks like I got them all. So, now that we're done with that, now let's go into chamfering. Select that edge, this one, 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 and this one. Press loop, and nothing will probably happen. Oh, it did work. Oh, except on the edges. Okay, so we're going to have to manually select the edges on this side. And if you don't select it, that means you did something wrong, so just press Ctrl Z. Okay. Continue selecting. And the first time you do this, you probably will miss something. And I've probably missed something as well, but there's one. Oh. Yeah, like this entire side. Okay. You know, this is what makes these video tutorials so long. But the problem is, if I skip doing this, someone will probably say something, and then we'll have to show it anyway. So it's best to just do it the first time around. Okay, it looks good. Oh, so chamfer, and bring it in, and bring it out. Okay, just go around once more, make sure you got everything. Okay, that was 0.06 by the way. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Right, so next, go, what do you want to do? Create a box, make it gray, convert it to an editable poly, select the top vertices and bring them down. Okay, bring them out. Should go into the top section. Alt-X to make it see-through. Bring it out this way. Try to even it up on both sides. Bring it over to there and over to there. Okay, perspective. Alt-X again. That is pretty snazzy. A little engine block thing. It's actually starting to come along quite nicely. We can see the overall shape, and this is where the gun thing mounts up here, and then there are two little heat dispersion tubes, I don't know, that come up from somewhere in there. I'll have to figure that out still. But I actually think there's supposed to be something going straight up, so I'm going to make one of those. Don't know if it's supposed to be there, but it looks like it could be. Actually, let's scale this down a bit. I don't know why. I'm just actually go to Effect Fidelity, Center to Object, and just scale it on the ZY. Make it a bit smaller. Then bring it right back up. Okay. That was better. So select this and let's use this. So extrude up. I'm just gonna actually leave that as a placeholder right now, because I want to, because it could interfere with turning and other things. So yeah, right. Let's let me pause this for a second and see what to do next, because I'm at a loss. Alright, from what I can figure, this thing is actually just a giant block with detail. So that's what we're going to make it, a giant block with detail. Now we have some scaling problems here, but you know what, I don't think it really matters all that much. So let's select these top vertices here and just drag it up till it looks like a square, because that's the best way to do it, I guess. Yeah, something's off with our proportions, but you know what? This is my model, and I can do what I want with it. It is so strange though, it looks like it should work. Let's move this up a bit, because it looks like this starts right at the top, which means there must be something in there, so we'll figure that out momentarily. Let's select the bottom here and extrude right down here so we form the connection. Okay. See, I just touched. So now we have our basic little box. Go in the left-hand viewport here, and select this polygon and extrude it out to there, which is 18. Alright, that'll be it for part 20. I'll see you in part 21.